I've been around the block a little bit, and I've lived in different areas, and I've never seen crime like the crime I've seen, witnessed, experienced here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. First time I was here was it was 2000. Let's see where. No, it was still 2009. Because I remember I was in Hawaii for New Year's and fixing my car because my battery terminal was bad. When I was first in Albuquerque in 2009, December 2009, I was here for 4 days and saw a high-speed chase. First couple weeks I was here. This time in 2019, excuse me, gunshots, friggin' aggravated assault, domestic situation. Cops always around my place and everything like that. When I went for my interview to Jimmy John's, there was a hit and run, obvious hit and run, because the car was falling apart on the road and being chased by police. A couple days, or the next day, my trailer gets stolen. Yesterday, and so, a day later, which is yesterday, the Volkswagen dealership behind my place got burgled as well. They backed into the gate and freaking took a lot of inventory. Should also say that a couple weeks ago, the store where I buy my smokes in Kratom had a rock thrown at it. Went there today, and the owner was telling me that they were trying to break in again last night by taking bricks out of the damn wall around the door frame. Then today I just had a lot of firsthand, I got to speak to victims of this crime. I've been chatting with the front desk clerk, asking, just trying to get a feel for things, and she's like, I would get the hell out of here if I could. I think I'm digging my heels in the ground here, because I'm seeing that there's an epidemic going on, and law enforcement is just overwhelmed. We need to shut the borders and start containing this contagion that's affecting our nation. I'm not saying that there are people who are eligible and, documented, people and stuff. Okay, if they're going, but no, we just need to we need to close off these lines. And the thing is that the cops are, the law enforcement so overwhelmed that, it's enticing for them to help out the coyotes, the traffickers and everything like that. In fact, when I was in Coronado National Forest, after my after being attacked in Quartzsite, I actually told the police, what happened and everything. And the thing is, they actually sent a patrol. I mean, they were looking after me, man. But it was suspicious that this one police officer came in, was bullshitting with me. They didn't care that pot, even though I just freaking got cited, for minor possession. Petty misdemeanor. But Jussie Smollett gets off his shit. Felonies. Well, maybe not yet, because the FBI's in that case. Anyways, after the cop left my campsite asking about if I felt safe, All of a sudden, I just heard the coyotes go down line. And that's when I just started shouting at them. I was ready shouting at them anyways, because that was my cauldron. I had a very nice spot. There's a serious problem here. And I've been involved in things that I don't wish upon anybody. And I can easily see how people are being trafficked. It's very easy to see how people are being trafficked. And how things are being trafficked. There's not enough enforcement. I mean, well, and the thing is that there's established lines. Well, we need to sever those lines. And I know exactly where to go. Well, I know one spot to go. And that's Quartzsite. And being at Albuquerque is kind of a hub. And I'm telling you, the desert is a dangerous place. At least in Iraq, I had my M4 240 or my M2, I could freaking, but I still got these guns with me, and I'm actually going to be doing some self-defense things and whatnot, and because I got myself in a better position, I'm getting ready to go to work the way I want to work, the way this country needs me to work. And like I said, all this just happened within a month and a half. I got here February 14th, and here it is, March 28th. So, and that's just stuff that, one person, and I've barely gone around. I barely visited things and people and everything like that. I've been kind of like recovering and trying to figure things out and ground myself. And so it's like, if I wasn't even looking for it and I was finding it, what am I going to find when I start looking for it? I'm going to start doing some really dangerous shit. And really, it's more about just trolling the fuck out of people and making myself a target. I'm not, it's not martyrdom. God, no, it's not martyrdom. It is, I want to find these fucking creeps. I want to do something. Because because the local authorities aren't doing anything. I wish there were some freaking people from back in Virginia out here. Oh man, we should clean this place up real quick and get back to drinking beer. Anyways, take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. And if you're in Albuquerque, just be prepared to lose things. Don't be scared. Be aware. Don't put yourself in one should not put oneself into a situation that they cannot control. Always be able to control the situation. Always have an escape plan. Always keep eyes around. People are so focused on their phone. I mean, I wrote freaking letters that I was handing out to people back at Highline Community College, telling them how not to be a target. Don't make yourself a target. Don't be an easy target. And, well, I lost my chili because I got too comfortable. Well, I trusted the establishment. And the thing is, I'm glad it happened to an extent. It sucks that I lost things, but hey, floods happen. what it comes down to is I've got experience. I've put eyes on the situation. I see what's going on and know what to look for. It could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. I mean, one thing I'm just sad about is that I lost my Craftsman Made in USA set. You know, I got it for Christmas when I was 20. And, you know, I felt very proud getting that from my dad and my stepmother. Because they knew that I knew how to use them. And that I finally learned how to, you know, actually use tools. Not saying I didn't know how to use them before, but I was becoming better, and they entrusted me with a tool set. And, well, you know, it was laser inscribed, so it was really easy to see. It was a nice set. And, you know, it was one thing that I kept with me all this time. You know, so, yeah. I'm volunteering for Vigilante Border Patrol, Crime Watch, and yeah, fuck it, I got nothing else to do. Might as well prowl the streets at night, looking for trouble. Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong. Love you all, and just stop hating each other, and let's just focus on the issues at hand, because our lives will improve if we start focusing on the problems that are affecting our well-being.